President Donald Trump has announced that Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent will no longer be considered as a potential replacement for Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. Speaking during Tuesday morning interview with CNBC, Trump explained that Bessent himself declined the opportunity. He said, and I quote, "I have great respect for Scott, but he is committed to staying in his current role. Just last night, I asked him directly, is this something you want to pursue? He told me, nope, I want to stay where I am, so I've taken him off the list," end of quote. As Trump continues his search for Powell's successor, he named several individuals currently under consideration, including former Federal Reserve Governor Kevin Walsh and White House Economic Advisor Kevin Hassett. The president also mentioned two unnamed candidates. Trump has been an outspoken critic of Powell in recent months, frustrated by the Fed's refusal to lower interest rates throughout the year. He has previously used the term like too late, numbskull, and even complete moron to describe Powell. Despite Powell's influential position, interest rate decisions are made collectively by 12-member Federal Open Market Committee. The president's persistent attack on Powell's and the central bank's rate policies have still concerns about political pressure on an institution long valued for its independence. Some economists worry that if the Fed yields to political pressure and slashes rates prematurely, it could trigger higher inflation and long-term economic instability, even if it offers short-term relief for borrowers. Interest rates remained unchanged following the Fed's most recent policy meeting. Powell said that decision was based on ongoing economic uncertainties, particularly those arising from global trade tensions and tariffs. However, not all members agreed with the decision. Fed Governor Christopher Waller and Vice Chair for Supervision Michelle Bowman voted in favor of modest 0.25% rate cut instead. The disagreement highlights a growing divide within the central bank. Waller's name has also emerged as a potential pick for Fed's top job, further indicating a possible shift in leadership. Adding to the shuffle, Fed Governor Adriana Kugler recently submitted her resignation, creating another vacancy on the board. Trump confirmed he will soon appoint a replacement for Kugler, although that individual will serve a brief 4-month term before a longer-term decision is made. He said, and I quote, "I will be announcing that way very shortly. It will just be for the short period, just former," end of quote. Notably, Trump hinted that the person he appoints to fill Kugler's seat could ultimately be his choice to lead the Fed once Powell's term concludes next year. In the meantime, Bessent remained a central figure in Trump's economic strategy. He is currently leading international trade talks and recently visited Sweden to hold discussions with Chinese officials. These talks aim to determine whether to extend the current tariff rates between the two countries before an approaching deadline on August 12.